What is up, everybody? It's Friday in the evening at night, 7:40. I'm your host, Zilla the Dragon. Always, and forever will be. I'm gonna zoom in really quick. What in the world is going on with your toe? Okay. Welcome to Storytime Part 2, Episode 2. And title is called today, What is the plan for Zilla the Dragon? What do I mean? Where did it all begin? What is my plan from now? So, welcome. So I hope you're strapped in. Right? You got your popcorn, you got your tea? Hope you did. Shout out to this little mini Lego figure. I don't know. So today, I decided to... So if anyone does not know, Storytime is the new series that I am doing for live streams. I already made episode 1. It's called... I think it's called Story something, The Birth of Zilla. There's going to be more stories on them. But not really, because, I mean, it's only been a year so far that I had him. Crazy. It's kind of crazy how he's already this big. So, she said, "Well, give me a second. I gotta fix this dude's toe. This is just aggravating me. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. This is just aggravating me. Okay, chill, bro. Chill. Fix your toe. Thank you. I don't got food for you. I fed you earlier. You're always hungry. You'll be okay. Since we get his attention with this little lock, apparently. He likes this lock. I do not know why. Hey, Zilla, over here. Stinkhead, over here. He'll figure it out. So anyways, welcome to story time. So I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I'm gonna start it. So August 31st, 2023. That's where I started my YouTube channel, and this is where things all began. And yeah, I first started off with YouTube Shorts, and I kept doing YouTube Shorts for a while because it was bringing in a little bit of views, and I was still new to the platform, so I was still trying to figure out what's up with the mechanics and how do I work this. So like after like a week or so, maybe like about a 2 to 3 weeks, I figured out everything. So that's good. That's great. So and then I believe on September, I can't remember the date on my first ever video, which was a year ago. That's kind of crazy to say. Literally already a few of my YouTube shorts, and my first ever video is a year. It was a year ago. Go check them out, seriously. So my first ever video was The Great Dragon. I really had no plans for where I was going. So I just called it The Great Dragon, and what it had in it. I believe it was just him looking at the camera. I think he got mad at something. I cannot remember. I mean, really back then, I was still kind of immature with my videos and everything. Because, like, when I first started out, I was a little bit kiddish. And, I mean, I look at it now, it's just kind of pissing me off of how I first started off. Because, holy crap, I was so immature. But where I came from now to this, hold up, I don't want to look at your back, bro. I'm sorry, so you guys can actually see his face. So, where I am now, I think I'm in a good spot. I mean, I have 770 something. So thank you guys all for the support. I mean, we got this far in a year. This is just it's been a journey. It's been a ride. Like, let me tell you that. So like now for like where I began was, it's a little crazy, seriously. So I want to talk about more. I'm going to talk to small and then where I got to now. So when I first began, which was August 31st, 2023, I repeat it again, I was immature. I was really immature as heck. I was more focused on showing Zilla and these dumb figures and Lego figures I had, saying I remember one of my YouTube shorts saying, "Are they friends or enemies or whatever?" I'm sorry, I have a bad cough. I remember those. Um, they weren't good. They weren't. There was really no effort into them, and I stayed like that for at least like a month. I remember doing my first ever playlist called "The Battle." That was just holy crap. That was just. I mean, in the beginning, I really didn't see any problem with it because it's like, hey, it's cool. I mean, Zilla's gonna be fighting things, even though he's not really when nothing's really happening. It was called the battle for a weird reason. I do not know why. So, hello. Another rule with that, since I'm doing story time, I will not be answering comments unless if they're important. I'm looking at your guys' comments now, so do not worry. I see them. But it's just if I do that, I will lose my train of thought. But anyways, so like back then, I did the battle where I had these Lego dinosaurs. I used to make him be on his side and everything, and I mean, I thought it was pretty cool back then, and it was like, hey, this is pretty cool. This can bring me in views, and it kind of did, but not much. And then I think after part 8, where my big Godzilla ended it all, I think I finished it. And now looking at it now, it's just like I'm looking at it like, why do I have this? Why did I make this? I don't know what was up with me at the time. It was just aggravating me. I'm sorry. He's very energetic right now. Actually, I can do this. I'll do this so you guys can see him. Because Fatso is officially moving. So now and then, all right. So later on, I started making more videos. I think I started making the Mortal Kombat gameplays on my Nintendo. I remember doing those. Those were pretty cool. They brought in a little more views. I was starting to like them. The audio wasn't really that great though. But I ended it, unfortunately, because it wasn't bringing in anything. And it's a waste of time. So I got rid of it. It's still on my channel. You got to go all the way down. Just go to oldest and you'll see them. And then I started doing Kaiju Universe. Well, actually, Kaiju Universe came in first before I did that. So I did Kaiju Universe a little bit, but I stopped it because if anyone did not know, last year it got copyrighted by Toho, got taken down, but now it's back with remasters. I don't play Roblox anymore. I quit, so because I got better things to do. I can actually play the real Black Ops if I wanted to. So yeah, I ended that. So and then later on, I figured out how to do stop motion. Then I made a new series called The Furious Dragon. My first ever episode that had stop motion wasn't good, but it was okay. One of my friends helped me with that. Sorry. One of my friends helped me with that. So he helped me with episode 1, which was called, I think, The Dragon Destroyer, I believe. The second episode was Stuck in Blocks. I think it was like the Ninjago character, where he fell into the Minecraft portal. He got stuck in Minecraft a little bit. He helped me with that. The third episode, then he stopped. I officially did that. So I think that was the night at the candy shop, which was the Lego Ninjago guy. He had to work there for like a day or so and to watch the bearded dragon. Hold up. Oh my god, yo, my throat, man. Yeah, I think he got killed by Zilla. I think so. Episode 4 is where I actually started making the rest of the cast that I did fight the bad guys, the Rat King, I call them. That was a little bit fun. The 5th episode, I got tired of everything, so I just wrapped it up. I just used my giant evolved Godzilla to kill him, and destroyed the last dragon that was alive. Not Zilla, the other Lego dragon that I don't have anymore. And then I ended that series off. I'm not going to continue it. These are playlists, by the way, so I will let you guys know. So then later on during the years, I started, or during 2023, that year, I started to continue doing YouTube shorts, and they were starting to get a little more better because I started to put more effort, and I realized, let's put more effort into this. Did that, brought me in more views than ever. And then a few months ago, maybe last year or so, I started comparing Zilla to Godzilla. And then that swarmed in with views. I hit the 1K mark views, and then it started going up and up and up and up and up and up. So I'm like, okay, this is the jackpot. Let's keep this going. So I added, and then that's when I officially added Godzilla to the channel, like when he officially came in. So now at to this point where I first came in, I know a few months ago, there was this one YouTube short that's called Not Bad, Not Bad. If you go to popular on shorts, that'll be the first one. I had 20K views and I had 1K likes on there. Amazing. I don't know why everyone loved it. I guess it was just these two posters I had, which is I still have. It's above Zilla's tank right now. So I guess that was pretty cool. So I'm like, okay, this just swarmed in like crazy. And then I just continued to add that. And then as time went on, I got more Godzilla figures, like SH Monster Arts, and here I started doing stop motion battles, and that's what really brought up the views. I think my YouTube stop motion started actually kicking in when I started Godzilla vs. Shimo. And I did that remastered fight so many times because those were the only two figures I was really good at the time, which is I still do. So I did that for a while. Then I added MCC Zombies. That's a Roblox game. I have a playlist on that, so check that one out. Fortunately, I do not do it anymore. There's only 3 videos on there, I think. Maybe 4, but I think it's 3. I don't do it anymore because I don't play Roblox anymore. So, there you go. Same with Michael Zombies. There's a playlist on there too. I think there's 2 of them. Actually, no, there's no playlist for that one. I think I only played it once. It was a lot more better. Sorry, there's a bug in his tank. But yeah, and then I continued basically the same thing. More YouTube shorts about Zilla and more stop motion battles. And then a few months later, I started adding Six Flags to my YouTube, and it is officially added, and it's staying here. So I add the roller coasters because I'm a big roller coaster fan. So I took a POV of the Riddler, Off Ride, and Flashback. And that hit. And those views hit hard. It hit hard. Seriously, I got 15 likes on that. On the Flashback POV. So go check that one out. That's pretty cool. I think I had 2.5K views. I think so. I could be wrong. And then my recent video of Six Flags, I think it's called short clips, or I think clips I took at Six Flags New England, it was just me showing part of the rides like Batman, Superman, a little bit of the Riddler. Yeah. So a lot of people love the roller coasters. Keeping up, the next time I go to Six Flags, the next roller coaster I will be posting is Wicked Cyclone, my personal favorite. It's one of my personal favorite roller coasters. But I might make a video one of these days where I actually show my face again, like at Six Flags, and telling you guys, hey guys, I'm at Six Flags New England, and welcome to everything, and I will show you all the rides. So I'm planning to do that one of these days. That's gonna be one of my bigger videos. So I have bigger videos planned, but they won't be out for a long time. Maybe not even until next year or so, or like next summer. Cause yeah, so like videos like when I took out Zilla outside, that's probably not gonna be happening until like maybe next summer, maybe next spring, most likely next summer. So a lot of things planned in the future, but right now, now we're in the present. Like this is the present, like right now. So I'm still sticking with the thing. I'm still making YouTube shorts about Zilla, of course, because it's his channel. My bearded wagon. So it's him. I do YouTube shorts. I do a little bit of Godzilla here and there. Then I add stop motion battles to everything. So that's fun. That's pretty cool. The recent Godzilla I've officially gotten was Heisei Godzilla 1991. I will show you him really quick. Here's Mechagodzilla. Here he is. He's the newest into my collection. Oh, he's back. So yeah. So what I'm doing right now is I'm not working on any stop motion. Sorry guys. Because I'm taking a break. So there won't be a stop. I might not do a stop motion. Maybe next month. I know. Bummer. Come on, Jaden. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We need videos. We get it. We get it. I get it. We need videos. But gotta calm down. I'm still in school, so chill. Okay, this not firefly, this gnat is still alive. So anyways, that's the plan. So these newer live streams, if it's called story time, this is what I'm doing. So this is my story of what is the plan for Zilla the Dragon. So now my current plans, like I said, is I will be doing more Six Flags videos. The roller coasters will be added slowly. I will plan to do more stop motion. And if you guys, a few months ago on my community post, I remember telling you guys I'm making a new series. So go scroll down to where all my community posts are. And one of them is going to say a new series is coming to the channel. What is it? I think it was like 4 or 5 months ago. Have not forgot about that. I'm not working on it right now. I took a break on it, but I am working on it. So part of the work was getting more figures and working on my animations more. The city is not built at all. It might not come out until maybe in 2 years or so. I know that's a huge gap, but I don't have the space for it right now, and I do not have the time to make new setups. So I'm sorry. That's a very shock in the face. So I'm extremely sorry. But I promise you guys, it will be worth it. It will be one of the best Godzilla battles you guys have seen yet. Do I know who will be fighting? No. But I definitely know, since the figures I have gotten recently, Legendary Godzilla will be a part of the series. Heisei Godzilla will be. Bad guys, still working on getting more bad guys. Maybe Scarcane, but I'm thinking I'm not going to use him. Because he's just an ape. He's not really powerful. So I'm working on getting more figures. Don't worry, but it takes time because I have better things to do. I think you guys know that. So the series, I want to tell you guys a little more about this. So here is a new series that's coming up. It's not really, like, I called it a series. It's not really a series. It's mainly a new whole video, like a bigger video, like maybe episodes, like how I did the Fury's Dragon. That was a series a little bit. This is 5 episodes. It's not really a series, but I like to call it that. So I'm planning to like add roads, make buildings, have plot to my stories, and this will not be coming out until we maybe move or so, or when I have time to make this. But the progress of it is actually working. I am in the works by a little bit, by adding more and getting more figures, and working on my animations a little more. So, yeah. That's the plan. I will keep you guys updated on that. So, community posts, always check those. I always have updates there. I always have plans for new videos that come out. I love showing you guys them. Like, hey, here's a new video that just dropped by me. Go check it out when you have time. Put it on your watch later list. But the series that I'm doing, or the battle that I talked about like 4 months ago in my community post, it's coming along. It is coming along. I don't have anything crazy yet to show you guys because there is nothing you guys really will be able to see besides new monsters. But I'm working on it. I'm working on planning. I'm working on getting more figures. Definitely more bad guys because we need more Godzilla enemies. So, thinking of it. Thinking of getting King Ghidorah. Depends. I don't know. But yeah. I lost my train of thought. Wow, look at that. I know it's late. I'm not gonna keep you guys holding up. I already been talking for like 23 minutes already. Oh, 20 minutes. 21 minutes. There we go. But I'm not trying to make these long. Definitely shout outs to a few people that I know. Shout out to Caution Center because he's been on the channel for quite a while. He's been a big support on the channel. He doesn't talk a lot on the channel, but he says hi and hello now and then. He's actually the first guy who you see where he said yo, so that's him. Check his channel out. He's amazing. More Godzilla content is on there. And shout out to EGM. EGM is one of the best stop motion creators that actually inspired me to do stop motion. So shout out to EGM. Seriously, go check him out. That's the best stop motion you can see. I promise you. He's actually in the works of doing another one. So, will not spoil it. If you want more information, go to his channel and check him out. Seriously. Amazing guy. And then another thing that I do want to mention is the Call of Duty Black Ops gameplays. Those are still out. I actually want a lot of people to check those out. Seriously. I say random things. I think it's funny. I'm pretty good. That's the best game I'm pretty good at. Not to brag, I'm pretty good. But I'm not trying to brag. But I think it will be something to entertain. Especially, you guys should have seen me on Ascension. Oh my god. PhD Flopper, man. PhD Flopper. Anybody PhD Flopper fans out there? Hope you are. But yeah. I have more gameplays in the future. Soon. Do I know when? I don't know. I might really, like I said, they're quite a ways ahead. But anyways, this is my story. Story time. I'm glad that a few people stopped in to say hi, hello. Now, if here is the question part. If anyone has questions, ask now. I will give you guys at least 2 to 3 minutes, maybe less, because a lot of people just don't like commenting. So yeah. If you guys have questions for me or Zilla, which is what I mean by that is how he's doing, what's my plan, feel free to ask. This is the time now. I am listening. Just what I thought. I don't really get a lot of attention on the streams unless if it's like an unboxing. But yeah. Alright, no questions then. Okay. So I'll see you guys around. Hope you guys loved hearing me talking about my stories and some updates that I did. So yeah. I'm sorry if my voice is a little rusty today. My throat hurts. I think that's like the 10th time I coughed in this stream. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. But I'll be around. Zilla will be around. Godzilla will be around. Everybody. I will see you guys in the next story. Bye-bye, y'all.